Welcome back, YouTube, to another Madden 17 video, and today we have our very first franchise mode episode. We're going to be creating a quarterback for the Miami Dolphins on all Madden difficulty. We created Darien Roscoe, the mobile quarterback out of UMass University, and here we go. Here is episode 1 of this franchise mode series. Now, the first thing you do when you start this mode is you set your season goals. So I'm going to show you what I did for my season goals right now. I was tinkering around a little bit to see which ones I could definitely accomplish, because it says on the top there's like a meter that says if it's conservative, moderate, or aggressive. So we did choose 3,500 passing yards, I believe, and then the next is passing touchdowns, and you'll see that right now I think we chose 25 passing touchdowns. So we went with the moderates on both of them, so I really want to complete those goals, get a lot of XP for that. And it's not good to fail them if you choose the aggressive. So here we are. The second thing you do is weekly training. Now you can just simulate and get the 910 XP like it says right there, or you can play through it. I'll play through some of these, but this one I do play through, and some of them I won't, some of them I will. But definitely do these if you do a career mode or a franchise mode, because you want to get this XP to upgrade your guy. Alright, so that is the end of the training, and we jump right into game number 1. We did only get 3 out of the 5 challenges and training done, but not bad. I mean, one of them, Devontae Parker, just fell over. But here we are in our very first ever NFL game. We hand the ball off to Arian Foster, who did have a very big game for us. It looks like he's back in the Texans in his prime, as he puts on the juke moves and picks up the first down. On 1st and 10, we find Devontae Parker, and he jukes the crap out of Earl Thomas and takes this one all the way for a 57-yard touchdown. It is our very first touchdown in the NFL. Let's take a look at this one in the instant replay. And look at the celebration too, that is just amazing. Seattle does score and they tie it up 7-7. Still in the first quarter, we find Devontae Parker again. Our receivers are definitely going to be busy in this series. Jarvis Landry and Devontae Parker. Shortly after, we hand it off to Arian Foster, who picked up the first down. And he had a very good game, like I said earlier. We used him a lot more than I expected we would. And then we get a pass in the flats to Coleman. And I also want to say our tight ends were very helpful in this game. Look at Arian Foster picking up about 20 yards, trucking over someone. Yeah, our tight ends, Jordan Cameron, something Coleman, and Deion Sims were very good in this game. They made a few ridiculous catches and actually helped me a lot. And here we go, we find Arian Foster again in the screen. He trucks over 2 people and falls just short of the first down. It's 4th and 1, and I do wish you could choose to go for it on 4th and down this year. But this year, the coaches choose it for you, so they always choose no, of course, unless it's like a 4th quarter comeback and you're down. We hand the ball off to Arian Foster, picked up the first down. Play action on 1st down, and it is broken up for our first incompletion in the NFL. We find Arian Foster on a screen route, and he has a lot of room, and he takes off, and he fights through traffic, and he will definitely take this one all the way. Arian Foster is back.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Arian Foster, 63 yards, and the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. They're used to running in that distance here, and had to catch it too before making the heck of a play for the score. There's not many things better for an offense than a guy who is a complete guy who can run it and looking to do that.
Taking a run on next possession, we find Jordan Cameron, who does another juke, and we get a first down. And then on the next play, we find something gray. That's the other tight end. There's 4 of them actually. He's had a good game. He puts on a good juke move and picks up another first down. This is a perfect drive. We are just slowly working up the field and running up the clock before half, because we want to maintain this lead and get some points up on the drive as well. And here's our first official run of the NFL, and it is a big one of about 20 yards. On first and 10, we hand the ball to Darien. He gets another good gain of about 8 yards. On 2nd and 5, we throw in as another incompletion. Good coverage by the Seahawks defense. And I also want to mention, I did not know. I knew they put in the color rush uniforms. And as we find Jarvis Landry for a 3rd touchdown of this game and of our NFL career, I didn't know that they put the color rush jerseys into like franchise mode and like normal kickoff mode, as well as Ultimate Team. But these jerseys are actually looking pretty nice. I thought the Dolphin ones are kind of gross, but they look pretty cool in gameplay, and the Seahawks ones are just ridiculously vibrant, but they look pretty cool. So we will be wearing those multiple times throughout the year, but not every week, because that would just be repetitive and kind of boring. As we work our way into the red zone one more time before the half, we run it in, and as our first rushing touchdown of our NFL career. I think that is our 4th touchdown in the first half.
It's their quarterback.
Our offense is on fire throughout this whole game. We do have one more possession before halftime. We hand the ball off twice just to round the clock and get Darien some stats. But the Seahawks do actually score right after the second half of the gates, and we take over and pick up a first down. Our offense was on fire this game, but our defense could not really stop the Seahawks as much. As you will see, they score almost every drive in the second half. We still have the ball on the 37-yard line. We take a shot to Jarvis Landry, but he drops the ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Do a play action pass on 2nd and 10, and a diving catch from our tight end.
It looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great
Roscoe runs and gets pushed from behind over the line of, over the first down line, and we pick up another first down running the ball. We scramble up when no one's open, so we take a shot deep to Devontae Parker, but it is broken up.
And it's not passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
We find Justin Hunter in the left, and he almost puts up the first down. We run and we dive and we fumble the ball. Sliding this year is so hard. You have to tap it so lightly, and whenever it doesn't work, you almost always fumble if you make contact with the defender. So unlucky there. That is our first turnover in the NFL, but as long as it's not an interception, I'm not that mad. So we do take over. The Seahawks did score, and there's a flag. We find Jarvis Landry for a big pass, and he will take this one all the way about 72 yards. But the flag is offensive holding, so it gets called back. On 2nd and 17, we run the fake play action. We scramble out to the right, and we do find Jarvis Landry over the middle. As my bet is Justin Hunter over the middle makes an amazing catch in traffic and picks up the first down. We scramble once again. We break 2 tackles and roll over the first down marker. Another first down. We are working our way into the red zone area. During Roscoe, we run a read option, but it does not work. So we are forced to punt because our kickers kind of sucks. We run a read option once again, and we fumble for the 2nd time, and they will recover. And they did score a touchdown, so it was tied. And the 4 minutes left in the game, find Jordan Cameron who almost picked up the first down. On 3rd and 1, we drop back, and we will scramble to pick up the first.
He can run for it at 8 tight ends. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
We find Gray for a big gain to pick up a first down on the play action. We take a shot to Jarvis Landry, burns his corner once again. Another huge touchdown. That is our 5th of the day. The Seahawks did score though on their drive, so we have 1 minute and 46 seconds to get another touchdown or at least some points on the board, and we do get a first down, but I do not know how that defensive end caught up to us because we have 87 speed, 90 acceleration. So we do pick up a first down there on another run, and running the ball has definitely been working because we do have a lot of speed and also pretty decent throwing stats. We did choose mobile quarterback, I told you guys that, so I'm definitely going to look to run the ball a lot. We try to find Darien on a screen route there, but it does not work this time. We scramble out right, it is overthrown to Jarvis Landry. On 3rd and 15, we need something here. We need a first down. We find Jarvis Landry comes in clutch. We do not get the first down, but we do get 4th and inches, and he hits a field goal, and we do win our first NFL game against the Seattle Seahawks. So here, when you're done with the games, you get to do XP feedback. You get to spend your XP, and we had 6,007 XP to spend. We did notice that we fumbled twice in the game, so we went to carrying immediately, and we upgraded that almost all the way with as much points as we had. So our carrying went from a 76 to an 88, so now we don't have to worry about fumbling as much when we run. We did have 544 left over, and we see the play action is only 291 XP, so we upgrade that once. And that is it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more of these Darien Roscoe career mode episodes.